Hello, this is Carver Shellman and welcome back to Atama. I don't think I've put out the... edited the... I think sixth episode yet. So... it'll probably release at the same time as this one. Yep. I don't know why I'm back here. I want to see if the coins do anything, I guess. Probably won't, though. So I can't cleanse myself. Well, yeah. Nothing to be done about that, I guess. Maybe I'll make a video on the secret ending. Right. Maybe not. Something to consider, I guess. Yep. Hopefully I can make it to through this part without crashing again. But we'll see. Oh. Okay, no idea. I guess this one probably saw me. Really, can't take your break or hide anywhere. Shut up. Stop interrupting me, pest. What are you doing? Alright, I need to deal with that guy. If I can find him. Let's see if I can choose. Is it this one? Oh, this one. Oh, here he is. I love him. Yep. I mean, I think I can probably run from some of them. But, not all. Of course, that one just had to turn around. Is it still coming? Nope. Nope, it is. Shit. Oh, now I need somewhere to hide. Unfortunately, there isn't really anywhere to go. Okay, go for it. Hopefully this guy's not gonna spot me either. Okay. A bit rough. This guy's gonna be an issue here, though. Wherever he is at the moment. There. That bastard. Guess I can hide behind this thing. Maybe. Where is it anyway? The thing that caught me last time. Never mind. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I have to somehow make it past both of these. Jeez, just... Could you stop shaking the screen? Big guy's a nuisance. Okay, I think that past the one I need to stun. stun you, and then just avoid the other one. Like this. Yep. Ah, come on. Give me a fat goddamn break. Nothing either of these are coming down through here or not. Of course you are, though, pest. Oh, no idea how I'm gonna make it out of this situation. I mean, it's not really a problem, it's this one that's more of a concern. That's not so lucky. Hopefully I can just make this. Oh, hey. I can't quite say I woke up sometime later. It was like I was just there, outside in a version of Kisaragi with a thin, hungry-looking people shambling about. In the tunnel one moment, outside the next. I wandered along the train tracks, shoulders slumped. My phone had no battery, and I had nothing to eat or drink for what felt like a whole day. I can actually see the heads on the screen. I looked back in the direction of Kisaragi and had a vision. The town once filled with floating heads, all staring at that giant one above. But this time it was a woman, Noriko. Was it her? It didn't seem quite right, but the vision was momentary. I was near collapse when I encountered that neighboring town. An old woman saw me in my haggard state and invited me in for breakfast, a nap on a spare futon. Thankfully, the ATM and phones in town worked, though no luck charging my dead phone. Huh. Man, these sketches are pretty neat, though. Shouldn't see them properly. I got home. My family was worried, but relieved to see me. My exams had actually gone alright. The truth is, I don't know exactly what I was so afraid of. I just had this overwhelming feeling of panic. My heart was racing. I was sure it was the curse. I felt I had to go to Kisaragi, finally. And now I had gone and I had survived. Wasn't it enough? I never had a clear picture of what happened there. I started therapy, I got a prescription. The vision stopped for a while. I kept the heirloom in Kisaragi, holding it. It felt odd. Some part of it felt comforting, but another part of it felt wrong, like a warbling in my head when I held it. It got worse as time went by, so I put it in a box and forgot about it. I learned to cope with the sense of dread. The visions would happen infrequently over the years, but I still never got a clear picture of the giant face in the sky. It looked something like Aunt Noriko, but colder, much like the kind of aunt I knew, and more menacing. I dreaded seeing her. And yet the visions returned despite changes in my life, even as the years went by, even when my sister got killed in that accident, even when I got married, and even when my daughter was born. I loved my baby more than anything, little Tomoko, and I felt that woman's face. Her eyes seemed to focus more intently when I held her. One day the panic came back, impossible to ignore, so I said silent goodbyes and found that cargo train back to Kisaragi. I can't say I was to finish for what I'd started, it was too late for that. I felt like Noriko needed me to find something else she'd left behind. Right, and that's where those coins come in. Okay, literally, I've got stuck on the last mission, of course. No, game's pretty good. Might actually go back for that ending because I need to make up the rest of the time for this episode. I won't bore you with the, I guess, repetitive gameplay. I'll just cut to when I eventually get all the coins and get back to that final area. Alright, oh, we're back. Yep, and someone started mowing the lawn. I don't know if the mic will pick that up, but yeah, apologies for that, if it does show up in the audio. So I got all of the coins. Didn't take too long. There's a Steam guide. So shout out to where's the, I don't even know if this will come up on the recording. Erratic Engineer on Steam. Much appreciated. Because I would not have found some of those without that guide. At least the ones that I didn't find in my first playthrough. Which, I mean, it wasn't too many, but still you have to go back through the game. Anyway, if you want to get all the coins, because there's no like level select. Oh, this is not an interactable, it's just a rock. How do you put the coin? Yeah, I know. Guessing these things. Yep. Ah. Right, all of that for a basin. I already cleansed myself. I cleaned the handle of the ladle as if someone else is going to use it after me. Is that it? Okay. Did that do something? Whoa. Okay. Oh, another lady. And a dead person. I'm so sorry you came here, Kade. I never would have wanted you to come to this dreadful place or to put this responsibility on you. I know I don't have long left, but I'm cursed by visions of you coming to this place, and the only solace I can find is the vision of you finding me here. I was captured and locked here by a former friend. I often confided in her, and I often talked about you, and for that I'm truly sorry. She changed when her husband died. Most likely Mayo was responsible. At least she believed it was him. She became an outcast, but I never expected her to be capable of something like this. She began impersonating me in an attempt to bring you here. I do not fully understand her plans, but she created an artifact based on our family heirloom. Intended to somehow usurp Mayo's ascension, she needed you to obtain it and use its power. However, with this, our true family heirloom, I know that you can escape and free yourself from this curse. Please leave and never return. Live a great life and put this place behind you. Goodbye, little Kade. Damn. The heirloom I found in the mines crumbles to dust from the power of the true heirloom. Poor Aunt Nariko. The only relief I feel is the fact that she still has her head. Indeed. Man, what a shitty place to die. At least she came through for us in the end. And you're still a nuisance. Alright, well, let's see if this changes anything in terms of gameplay. And the ending probably as well. Their loom is glowing brightly now that I'm far enough away from the town. Maybe I can channel its power. Okay, that hasn't changed. Quiet, you. Man, you know, I could have at least shut you up. Pass. Oh, I died. Oh, god damn it. Okay, give me a sec while I relaunch the game. Okay, back again. Don't know what caught me there. Presumably this thing. Just gonna skip that one. So this is the one that recharges faster. Gotcha. Well, that's nice. Damn it, why aren't you showing up? Yeah, thanks, game. Really, right on time. Well, at least it didn't crash due to the same bug this time. If I don't make it on this attempt, I might cut, because, well, yeah, the gameplay hasn't changed, so, yeah. See how we go, I guess. Which is already not well. Yep. Blinded. Reach. Honestly, wonder if a viable strat is just to blind everyone. Get this slow. Yeah, if you just blind everyone, then they can never find you. Which is nice. Get blinded. Blinded. I need to yet. Is that thing getting closer? I think so. I'll be back. Okay, so it's still not appreciate. Oh, that's the one I'm blinded already. Cool. Ah, shit, it just came back. Oh, maybe. Oh, nice, I'm ready. Great. Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye. I was honestly expecting to have to cut that. Daylight finally met me on the other side of the tunnel. I could only have been gone for one long night, but it felt like much longer. Somehow I found the strength to walk down the tracks. I was physically exhausted, but I felt something had been lifted from me. Looks like your expression is slightly different as well. I ran into a neighboring town, some ways away. Thankfully the ATM worked, so I bought a meal and took a train, a normal one, home. Alarmingly, we passed through Kisaragi, which didn't seem right, but the town was somehow even more run down than I'd just seen, as if it had aged 50 years in the time it took me to leave the train tunnel. I got home, my parents and sister were worried, my exams actually gone alright. The truth is I just had this overwhelming sense that I couldn't face them. I'd just been so flooded with this feeling of panic. My heart was racing at the time and I was so sure it was the curse. Throughout our lives, my mother insisted it was alright, but I just felt that cloud over me. Well, now I understood what had happened to that town. I had as clear a picture as you can get. Anyway, I did leave haunted still in an inward way. If you haven't broken the curse, you don't leave an experience like that completely unscarred. I learned to cope with time. My therapist and my prescription mostly kept my anxiety in check. Truthfully, it's still an occasional nightmare seen through the eyes of something horrible floating just around the corner. But the sense of accomplishment of doing what Aunt Mary coded me to do instead, it drove me onward. The air would never glowed again, but I kept it just the same. Huh, okay. Fairly different ending. Turn down the sound a bit. Okay, well that was the secret ending. I hope you enjoyed. I'll say I do like it more than the first ending. I guess that's to be expected because it's the happier one. Man, they're really going ham with the soundtrack. And yeah, like I said last time, the game was pretty good. The animation is actually pretty insane. Like even the character was animated, though you can barely even see that. I only saw that on the way back when I replayed the level with the pillars, or those towers with the water mechanism thingy puzzle. Yeah, the character like actually has like expressions and shakes and stuff when you look through the eyes of enemies. Yeah. Pretty good game. I could see that a lot of work went into this. The only part I found really annoying was that stupid tower where you had to carry the head up and down. There's like a single point there where you have to avoid all three heads, which is not fun to play or replay for that matter. But yeah, it's like one section of whole game. It's tiny segment. Might take a couple of replays to get through though. A couple tries, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of heads, Atama, the name of the game, literally means head in Japanese. Which makes sense, I guess. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. what game it's gonna be though. My